The band today, they played last night at the Troubadour, they're playing tonight at the Troubadour. They've come a long way to be here, and we appreciate them. And please welcome from that side, this is Of Monsters and Men. Come on out. Hello there. How's it going? I'm Stryker. Hi, Stryker. Hello. So we're going to chat first for a minute before you play. Is that cool? Hi. Yeah. We're going to chat just for a quick second, because how often am I going to get to speak to famous bands? And this is important for me. This is big. So first of all, okay, this is a question I have. Now, I'm just a dumb guy from LA, born and raised here. Is it true that Iceland is green and Greenland is icy? Is there more that I should know? You're looking at me like a deer in headlights, but ever since a kid, the teachers tell me that, people tell me that.
Yeah, it's like when the discoverers came and were searching for land, they decided to call Iceland, even though Greenland was covered in ice.
So they were trying to throw off the other explorers by calling it Iceland. They think, oh, it's all ice, we're not going to go to that particular place, right? Is that right?
It's paradise.
It is paradise.
I have no idea.
No, you have no idea. He just plays guitar and sings. So if we could, I would really like to talk about your journey here for a minute. From what I have read, and I don't know if this is true or not, the band pretty much has just been a band since about 2009, is that right?
Yeah, I guess late 2010.
A little closer.
I'm talking in this, yeah. Late 2010.
Late 2010.
Yeah.
And how well were you guys known in your hometown or in your country before you won that huge Battle of the Bands competition?
I guess
Not
just...
at all.
Not at all.
We kind of formed for that competition.
Okay, so you formed the band for, and what was the Battle of the Bands competition? Was it something that happened every single year in Iceland? Okay.
Yeah, it's called Musiktilraunir.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
You said Musiktilraunir, right?
What did you say?
Musiktilraunir?
Musiktilraunir.
It
It ends with a... You're doing good?
Okay, thank you. All right. So you formed to enter this competition. How many bands were in it?
About, I'm guessing, 2.
30.
30, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Something like that.
Give or take 30.
Okay, so you guys get in the competition. There's 29 other bands in this thing, and who are the people deciding your band is going to move on to the next round? Were they famous musicians? Was it just...
Yeah, it's like a collection of 5, I guess, judges. They're all I guess, writers or journalists or musicians or something.
Yeah.
Got it. So you win this crazy competition. The band is building up steam. What was the next thing that happened for you guys?
Well, we just started writing a lot and, playing some shows. And it was really great because, we suddenly got a chance to play a lot of shows in Iceland. And people wanted to listen. It was cool.
Yeah, and then we played Iceland Airwaves, and KXP, another radio station, came over and recorded us live in my living room. And then
Is that when you played Little Talks for them, one of the songs?
And I went online, and then everything kind of happened.
All right, so obviously your band is more than just 2 people. If there's just 2 people in a band, you can vibe really well, except if you're the White Stripes because they've broken up, sorry. But you've got all these people in the band. You are not a band that long. What was it that made you guys blend and gel so well?
I guess we're all just good friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was there any sleeping on each other's couches or in apartments or lofts or anything like that?
No, we all have our own beds.
Okay. I'm not trying to sleep in yours. I understand you have your own bed. All right, so how was the show last night at the Troubadour, and how do you enjoy Los Angeles so far?
The show was great. Yeah, we really enjoyed it. And we really enjoy LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, I don't think many of us have been to your country. What is the #1 difference between our city here and where you guys are from?
Palm trees.
Okay.
Sun.
Well, sun.
Sun.
Well, we have sun.
We have sun. Everyone has sun.
I don't know. But you have more sun.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, just and big snails.
Big snails. Okay.
I accidentally stepped on one.
Oh no.
I feel very bad. I want to
PETA.
apologize
PETA.
to LA for stepping on a snail.
There's some women in Beverly Hills who would probably scoop that up and eat that.
Just women.
And pay for like $90 for it.
Really?
Possibly men, but
Yeah.
I don't know why I said women. I like women. Okay, what is your name?
Damaris.
Damaris. Damaris, do you know the name of the Battle of the Bands competition they mentioned a few minutes ago that they won?
No.
Aren't you listening? check. Okay, what is your question for the band?
How much has Iceland itself, like the natural beauty of it, influenced your music?
A whole lot.
Yeah, it's like, 30%. No, I don't know. It really had everything to do with, I think, how the music came together.
Yeah, kind of the sound of the music, I guess, is inspired by like the atmosphere of the country, I guess. And also we wrote 2 new songs for this for the American release, and we went to Arne's parents have like a cabin, and we went there and there was like a lot of snow and stuff. So
yeah, those 2 songs were definitely inspired by like what the whole surroundings of that place.